Hello everyone and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. So friends, today we are going to talk about the digital multimeter. So today we are going to discuss how we are going to use this multimeter. So if you see that uh, there are three ports over here, I'll just remove this. There are three ports and you have a wire that is connected to it to measure voltage, current. Okay, so the bottom one, that is used in common. The middle one is volt, ohm, or for milliampere, and the top port is used for 10 amperes, up to 10 ampere current, and it is for DC current. Okay, so first let me tell you um, what are the different functions that a multimeter can do and what all it can measure. So if you see here on the top part, there is V is given, that means it measures the voltage with a symbol like that. That means it is used to measure AC voltage. Okay, only AC voltage. And just below it we can see A, and there is a line, and underneath beneath it is there are some dotted lines, so that means it measures DC current. Okay, if we see on the other half, on the left hand side, we can see voltage. Once again it's written V. Okay, and a straight line, and underneath there are dotted lines, so that means this is measuring DC voltage. So DC voltage, AC voltage, and DC current. Okay, so these things that are given over here, 200, 750, then 2000 micro, this is 20 m, that means 20 milli, 200 milliampere. So these are the units up to which that thing can measure. It's like a range, if you can say that way. Okay, so let us just see how this works. Okay, so I'm going to take a normal electric socket. Okay, and we'll just see uh, and measure how much is the voltage in it. Okay, so as we know, the supply in our homes is generally AC supply. Okay, so we are going to measure that. Okay, so as I told you that I will be connecting the ports. Okay, so this one, the bottom one, is common, and I'm going to measure voltage, so I'm going to put it in the middle port. Okay, so I'm going to put it like this, and you can see that it's ready, it's blinking, and I'll just put it like this. Okay, and I can see that it is showing a voltage of 222 or 223. So this is AC voltage, and if you see that I have given it in the range of 750. Okay, if I reduce the range, it won't show because it's less than that, 200. So I have to increase it to 750. The range I have to increase it to 750, then I'll get the voltage measurement. Okay, so this is how you measure AC voltage. Okay, so now we are going to measure the voltage in a DC circuit. So as you know, that the batteries, they run on DC supply, they run on the principle of DC current. So we are going to measure the voltage in the battery. Okay, so what we are going to do, as we did in case of AC, we are going to do the same in case of DC, direct current. Okay, so we have set the range to 20. So let's just check how much is the voltage. Okay, so it should be around 1.5, so it's showing 1.6. So the voltage, it's 1.5 volts in DC in batteries. Okay, now let's see the current. Okay, so I'm going to go to the current part. So in order to measure the DC current, we have to change the port. So we have to remove from here, and we will keep it on the top port, which shows the ampere, and now we will measure the current. So if you see here, change the range, and you can see it is showing up to 0.96 ampere, right? So that's how, friends, you can measure DC voltage, AC voltage and DC current, but you cannot measure AC current. Okay, for that you need tongue tester, because AC current, the principle is different. Okay, it goes through induction method, so mutual induction method, so that's why we cannot measure that on the multimeter. So let me tell you about some other features in the multimeter. Okay, so I'm just removing the wires from the ports. So you can measure resistance, you can see ohm, different ranges of measuring resistance are given. You can measure continuity. Then if you see this part, it is given, these are for transistors. The E relates to emitter, C collector, and B is the base. So this is for NPN transistor and PNP transistor. So, and HFE, that is used for to find out the current gain. Okay, in case of transistor. Okay, so this is how, in short, I have explained about how you can use your digital multimeter to measure current, voltage and resistance and continuity. So thank you guys for watching, and there will be more videos in future, so please continue to watch my videos, and please subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.